Sports Minister Nhyira Akufo-Addo on Accra Sports Stadium. Yentina Obian Kasemina make Kasem National.
But I think that after this match, we need to close the Accra Sports Stadium for us to refurbish it and bring it up to standard. We must close that stadium because following the assessment that we did, the engineers even advised that the entire upper stand towards the independent side must not be utilized because of its integrity. So we're not going to have supported seats to the upper terrace of the side towards the Independence Square. Integrity issues. When we're working on the floodlight, if you look at the knobs that holds the light, everything is rusty. And the thing is just, if you don't take your time, you will be losing virtually the whole lightning hooks. And that is inappropriate. The stadium have really been left virtually in a mess.
Okay, and Nhyira Akufo-Addo, Sports Minister, I see Black Stars ball game ni bia. Accra Sports Stadium, you better two. Nya NCC awo ho. Na se uti opening na, I see even Black Stars game na ye ne child bebo no. Independence Square ho no mo obi ankotena ho. Because expert akwhwa ade no so look ade na ehu. Samo mama mfo kotena ho na bibi kosi a ahebe ha adwen. Enti mo obi akra ankotena na mo de du am nso light no. Na yemfa emo eye game. So the news is that after Black Stars game no Accra Sports Stadium you be sound tune nyako NCC and number 1 minimum
yes you see
e bia na ya behwe ostene consensus no what dey
you see
Akufo-Addo ho no
yeah stadium issue no ya kwese yaka bibia ansesa yaka na yedin Rich, in the last 1 year, you discuss it on this platform, say, you're moving from your provisional approval of Baba Yara and some other stadium, and I the ball at least Black Stars game. Until from provisional approval, and you discuss it, say, and then can say renovation. Logically, Rich, say, oh, provisional approval standard. Now, who discussion say, you renovate your baby, then you want to improve it from provisional to now standard approval like the amount. But, Rich, in your case, you know, from provisional approval, you renovate your stadium na mafe, you call total ban. Afe na calf, any FIFA say. Eya mudie bododo Baba Yara Accra o ehifo meet standard biem yama mo mobo ni wo biem. It took the intervention of the president then Nana Akufo-Addo for us to play some of the games Ghana. And you know ye discuss ade anim by ye discuss ade anim no instead of us improving ade no ye by ye chimum.
I feel don't even use facility.
Yes, yeah, from provisional approval, you can ban. Now, Rich, Accra Sports Stadium, you can once me. You from more games.
Yes, you
league matches are bono. And kind you know.
Is it half a ball?
Your ball legon. Ebi ball Nana Kreku, our Tema New Town. Ebi ball Tuba. Mekan kind teams now. Ebi mu as far as Sogakope. And a couple ball, and the Accra Sports Stadium. It's not as if the pressure was so. And the time of final renovation. It's you waiting for only Black Stars game. And the Sana your renovation be your wa. Argentina, you have a Black Star game, we know. And a year assessment to realize, look, you can forgive Akufo-Addo some more. By Rich, but a catch now say abine echemuno the way they handled NSA issues. Rich, I am very, very selective when it comes to my words in describing activities bia and nkofo targeting as criminal. But I will continue to say the narrative I yet on the facilities how we've handled it now. Vis-a-vis sika yenim say in the last few years you can do for innovations and these same various venues now you do komono. Rich, I insist say there must be a criminal investigation into the way we've handled NSA facilities in the country in the last 8 years. It should be done. Now, Unim say, Honorable Akufo-Addo, Rich, Eko PMU Ewo Yenuanum Media General TV3 in his interview, Wakwaka say, ne fair assessment awaye about your infrastructure no. Osusu say Cape Coast Stadium yen tunsi ho na yen renovation na yen moving the idea of saying the Accra Sports Stadium yes stadium ye dey only national team games no onu susu say yen fanko Cape Coast ni yen ko sie Cape Coast Stadium na anytime a Blasters Igbo game no yen ko bo e Cape Coast Stadium. What do you think will inform Honorable Akufo-Addo about changing the idea from Accra Sports Stadium now to the Cape Coast Stadium? Rich, I
am a say Accra bench for me. Accra Sports Stadium yen tum 5 times. The bia ye bo go ye beto Accra Sports Stadium na innovation. Ye bo 1, 2, 3 matches. Yes, atum ye ko innovation. Enti de near innovation kwan ya. Afa de do level say. Look, game no cry here born on Friday no. Baby I felt like this. Ye mo obi nkwotro because ade ne betumi ebua beku obi.
Ya tum ayo innovation eswenne. Si ye bebo match a high standard gamer. I guess you betu to Kumasi sit bench. Near the atsena car mo akonkran. Ne yako install it. I used to be able to lights every Kumasi at the concrete. Ne yako install it. What did we renovate?
Yan charge me the so insurance 4.4 FM. Now, your sports minister Akufo-Addo or say all concerns be na sabo can say cry discuss it we war in program so pictures ni videos be na a cover pa ebra the FA no added the new technical team Ekochia Nhyira Akufo-Addo our office, and after that meeting no na question I know be able to say sports minister can so our issues be with the new technical team and obe person obe address it. Now that you didn't coach your mona opinion or all citizen idea, does that mean say oh you're okay with the appointment of the new technical team no and na and so Joe for service and beam so penny Akufo-Addo and the technical team no. Is it oh you're okay with them so mobile adwuma no and answer the opinion so on the consensus. Now concerns being into Nhyira Akufo-Addo on the new technical team of the Black Stars of Ghana.
The FA has brought the coach and the other persons to introduce them to me. And at that meeting, I raised all those issues.
Did you get the answer that you're satisfied with?
Well, they gave me an answer. Am I satisfied? I will say time will tell. But I had my concerns, and those concerns, I registered them. But I think at this moment, and at the time that I have become the minister, and therefore have say we were too close to these qualifiers, and so the issue of changes should not be what should be on the table. That should be the last thing that should be on the table. The issue on the table now is how to prepare the team for the task ahead of us.
Okay, enti Nhyira Akufo-Addo I don't know on the concerns our adefa Akufo-Addo and in the technical team no. Na se utie a zentroni ni busan say na opinion de coach ni be chia wo no o consensus no rezi ana yes we busa questions na omusa busan so okay na answers na mpani for the man no now you certify na I say I know the time will tell amene na ebe kire but see the timing no enye aba say ope coach and now umpe coach because the other no 2 games I was say Ghana yebo e di sure after that whatever be will be no onu Kofi Adams and na ban omeka enso dia fa aya
I always think we will go back and play my tape on this subject matter some weeks ago.
Me kaipa
And what I be doing?
I was the same question.
And what I be doing? 2 things. Honorable Kofi Adams, you created the impression, say, you will insist on review of contracts. And even before you met the Blaster technical team, na a double thing say, ma citizens in some assurance be say, they are wanted to the no. Obey insist on review of the contract. Now, Rich, how do you reconcile Obia almost an impression, say man insisting on review, to his now stance on time hotel? How do you reconcile the 2 stance from one person? So it comes back to Asamana Maker. Matina ya. And Amaka say the timing of Honorable Kofi Adams and he raising these issues, they are wrong. And that's say Owobibia. Then in public, he shouldn't be making the oil because time and no okasano. Na auto nenam. Yeah, Juma. Oba ya no oba prepare for match games, And the time ben na obenya de be review. So now no Kofi Adams ebetima any revision our contract in it should have been time na no okasano. And not when he was saying those things to create the impression say later he was going to meet later not now. And then now it's time will tell because there's no time.
So I'm buying no questions.
Look,
and with the answers no the man no. Whether are you certified and now on you certified no. At the time will tell.
And look at you. Rich, do you will you feel comfortable? Say ube interpretate the Honorable Kofi Adams to mean yemienje.
No.
Will you feel comfortable? Say ye Minister for Sports and Recreation. Dia odi blasters echi. A oko visit you ma okay encouraging West Ham money nyina no. E woni tirim say adwuma no mo ye yemienje. Will you feel comfortable? That is what your leader is presenting to the table. It is over because me consensus ni ko table no. Answer somebody mammy there whether a Thomasuma or San Thomasum there and Mrenin Crabia Nebechra. The common on the streets interpretation when you say a Mrenin Crabia Nebechra and whether a debut to Wakuma Sana Santos Wakumaso is to say, and you are saying, okay, and will you want to feel that?
So, dear Minister, Bibia says on your okay, but dear timing into no. So
until me Busau say you are a person and you understand the environment around your blasters. Will you want to be so feel comfortable? Say what you see and what we say your leader of our sports from government, Honorable Kofi Adams, dear with the blasters and in the support of all Rich, there is a certain element of him. Why not you say on Kasabebre, is that what we want around the blasters? Sometimes, yeah, and you could be just some real.
Even John, right now, even